Ne, ja ću tamo da sjedim do nje.
Isključiti.
Ona je nadrljala kao žuti mačak.
Kao žuti mačak.
Da.
Kaže, ne znam šta da radimo 18 minuta. A mora 5.
Ništa je 3 minuta, pustit ćemo ništa. Radi li vam sad internet?
Radi. Sve radi.
Sve je što radilo, tako?
Samo pušta malo pusnuta. Ajde. A matrica svetlo da se uključa, така? Pa ovdje, pa kak je?
Направиме баланс овде.
Mi smo nešto lepi, da ti kažem. Prošli smo pored lepih, bilo je to nekad, davno. Ali četvrta, nema je.
Što?
Ja znam do 4 da brojim, više ne znam.
Долу на прстот? Че пренеш ауто? Що викаше како може? Огоре, мамо демек? Или бака ти викаш?
Исклучи го, на? Горе тоа.
Аз мога да те да пушам.
Ja sam se vraćala prije 6 minuta, tamo su se tekli na kraju prije 6 minuta, čak sam ja ostala, vraćala su se 11, 12, popodne, dana. Oni su znali, prvo noćno su spavali, ja sam izašla, ali ja sam se vratila, ali sam otišla, bilo mi je strašno se gužvam sa njima, a drugo da čuju, tamo, ovo je jasno.
Ама нема зашо. Да? Ама чекај ме само.
Zato što verovali smo mi svi se vratili.
На двојката долу.
А to je bilo dobro, pričavaju mi poslovi.
Не долу јас знам го префали.
Те кога? Че ако местев ми рече на лево стајно.
Ајде, како направиме?
Ова горе? Имат.
Не знам дека не знаеше наш.
Го јавуваат и овде на камера.
Ајде префали на другото.
На 10?
Kako je, poslala sam sliku, ne pokažu što se crtam.
Ali vi ste pogrebali. Ali vi ste
Kažem ja, ne vidiš možda na fotografiji, da svi imam profil bilo kamer.
за да
će se šetati u štezara, ne može. Trebalo bi to da se uloži, da se napravi što da do sebi da se poveže s nami, opet da se poveže cena, a to su može i vozić da prođe turistički, neki šetalište, sve. To bi bilo fenomeno. To što vidi, ali
Dear guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning again. I'm very glad that you came here to participate to AEC Annual International Regulatory Conference. As I can see here, are present a lot of colleagues and friends, and I'm very happy about that. So I wish you welcome here in Ohrid. Right now, I'm inviting the Director of Agency for Electronic Communication, Mr. Sasha Dimitrievski, to open this conference.
Good morning to everyone. I know that opening speeches are more, I would say, not interesting part of the conferences, so I will just try to be as short as possible. Today's dynamic, rapidly changing digital environment not only requires awareness, education, and predictability in the technical sector, but it has of our society. Religion, state board, rapidly increasing, and it has a valued reflection in every aspect in the society. Internet governance is one of those dodgy phrases that seem irrelevant to people's daily lives, but it has a big impact on issues like human rights, media freedom, and development, making it important for everyone. Governments and regulatory authorities should not be the sole responsible for defining appropriate policies that respond to this fast-evolving digital ecosystem. That is why we have to bring together policymakers, regulators, private companies, the technical community, and at the end users to discuss, share, and shape good practices for how we use digital technologies and how we influence their evolution. CIDIC is a place where this can happen, a platform designed by and for the internet community in Southeast Europe and the neighboring area, as a space where they can not only talk about internet-related challenges and opportunities, but also shape messages that can inform policy-making processes across and beyond the region. The Agency for Electronic Communication is proud to host CIDIC this year, in conjunction with our annual International Regulatory Conference. What waits for you is 3 days of discussions and working sessions on topics such as NGA networks, OTT services, net neutrality, access and digital divide, human rights, online, new generic top-level domains, cybersecurity, and the Internet of Things, among others. There is a great opportunity for countries from the global southeast to have a say here, because in principle this internet governance process is open to everyone. At a national and regional level, multi-stakeholder events like this one are extremely useful for the sharing of best practice and ideas for technical solutions and policy responses. What I hope is that your involvement with CIDIC will not end with the Ohrid meeting. So I welcome you not only as participant in the meeting, but also as member of our community. And I'm looking forward to our work together. I wish you very warm welcome to Ohrid. I think that you will enjoy these days, and hope to see you again in our next conference. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Director, very much. We are moving on according to the agenda with the first session, market review with the focus of NGA networks. During this session, we are going to see 4 presentations from the regulatory bodies from the region, and one from the telecom provider from Macedonia, one VIP. So I am inviting Mr. Momir Raonic for his presentation.
Hello, my name is Momir. Hello, my name is Momir Raonic. Coming from Montenegro. I work at the Agency for Electronic Communications and Postal Services. we're going to talk about Montenegro, the legal status of the council and our organizational structure, its budget, overview of electronic communication and post-market our plans and activities in this year in 2017, and cooperation between UK and aecmkd in 2017. So basically, as you know, Montenegro is a very small country, less than 1 million people, lots of mountains and poor sea. We have nice coast, lots of ports and airports. So basically, aecmkd was created on March 8, 2001. Basically, our main principle is to regulate the market, control our three operators, Crnogorski Telekom, MTEL and Telenor, create conditions to be fair to each competitors of operators, protect our customers, to provide best possible protection, and provide limited resources such as radio frequencies and numbering, and also provide secure and predictable environment. So basically, we consist of 70 employees. We have a council of 5 members. One is the president, which is going to be chosen by the parliament. We have executive director of agency as well. This is basically our structure, like in every organization or company. Basically, the council, the executive director. The director has to consult with the council in order to go through, make sure that everything is properly done by the law. We also have law communications as well. The budget is based on fees paid to the agency by operators based on licenses, activities to market regulation and supervision. Fees are also paid for use of radio frequencies and numbers and addresses, as well as other fees and sources according to with the law. Then we have every year presentation from the parliament, what's our budget, and the parliament has to approve it. This is our overview, our budget. Majority our money comes from market regulation and supervision, and the rest of it is, and then after the frequencies, numbers and addresses. Now I'm going to talk about our market of fixed telephony, mobile telephony, and broadband. As you can see, from 2010 to 2016, our fixed line have been dropping. Is mostly due to because a lot of people use now telephones, mobiles. Not it's really becoming an old technology. And as you can see, we have a Crnogorski Telekom, which has a majority market share in our country, which is owned by Deutsche Telekom. Now Croatia Telekom bought it before it was owned by Magyar Telekom. And then MTEL has. Telenor and Telemark are mostly the mobile operator and the TV operators. So now let's come to the mobile telephony. We have over 1 million of customers, but Montenegro has less than 1 million, 600,000 people. Most of people have 2 SIM cards, one from each operator. And now it's becoming, as you can see, it's slowly coming down, steady last 4 years. As you can see on this table is that we have 3 operators, Telenor, Crnogorski Telekom, MTEL. Telenor is the first mobile operator that came into Montenegro in 1999 and has basically number 1 from that period. Then Crnogorski Telekom came 1 year later, and MTEL came about 10 years ago. And Telenor is basically dominant one last 16-17 years. As you can see, the coverage of population. Telenor and Crnogorski Telekom provides all types of coverage, 2G to 4G LTE, and the best coverage Crnogorski Telekom has in front of Telenor, because they are constantly improving our services to our customers. MTEL is just focused now on 2G, 3G. As far as I know, they are considering, but it costs them money. Now, next is fixed broadband internet access. As you can see, from 2011 to 2016, it's increasing. A lot of customers are aware of internet. They want a fast internet, ADSL. Crnogorski Telekom offers optics. It's also slightly increasing as well. It takes time to fully implement. And this is the structure of broadband internet access. Majority customers use 2 megabit to 10 megabits per second. It's because the reason why they choose it is because it's the price. If you go more, you pay high, but depends, of the customer's budget. They more prefer 2 megabits per second, which is 60% population use it, customers, subscribers. And the whole technology, as you can see, is ADSL, and then the cable. As you can see, then fiber to the home, it's slowly increasing, but that's going to take time and for the companies to invest, because we have a complex infrastructure to get the cables through to the old buildings. Especially all the new buildings have, most of the new building has the fiber to the home. And then, as you can see, that internet usage is increasing every year. At the highest is last year, 69%. Broadband penetration is the highest for the fixed. Mobile is not still at that level because only 2 operators offers 4G, and people are not aware of using internet on mobile still. And we have here a comparison of households Montenegro versus EU. EU is much higher. We are going towards it to reach the EU level, but that's gonna take more effort and time. As you can see, that we have 3 regions: the southern, the coast, the central, where the Podgorica, the capital city, around it, and the north, which is, there's also cities but lots of villages. The southern region is more penetration because it's a lot of hotels, a lot of new buildings. It's last 10 years it's been constantly increasing. That's why it's bigger penetration than in the central part, and especially in the northern region. So our goal for development strategy of Montenegro by 2020 is to have 100% population by 2018. Also to have a fast broadband at 30 megabits per second by 2020. And our goal is to have also even bigger. The highest we offer in Montenegro is optics is at 80 megabit per second if you take Magenta from Crnogorski Telekom. We also have that operators offer for the mobile internet at 300 megabit per second, but cannot guarantee all the time. And now we're going to talk about the TV. We have lots of operators when it comes to the providing TV packages, and that has been constantly increasing over years. We divide it here by different technology provided to the customers. As you can see, DTH is so basically the cable is less popular. IPTV is because it's Crnogorski Telekom provides it. And now this is the fixed termination rates, as you can see from December 2005. We are constantly decreasing termination rates for the local and single transit, especially because Crnogorski Telekom provides such a high rates. We did every year market analysis to see how much we can actually decrease so the prices for the customer will be lower. That's our goal, to protect our customers in Montenegro, to protect them for high pay if it can be lowered. Also, we did mobile, as you can see, mobile termination rates. Is that also we are working on to lower them, and we have a good success. We lowered it around 1 euro cent. This is, we have also infrastructure, is that since Montenegro has lots of mountains, we try to put every antenna to have better coverage. We try to help operators with each city to provide as best coverage possible. We have 596 facility buildings, locations, like overall infrastructure. Now the last thing is the postal services. We have 10 postal services in Montenegro, provided universal and commercial. Montenegro Post is the government owned, and it's a universal service provider, provides everything when it comes to services. We have they are basically private owned, and we have a small amount that we received the money, around 23 million. It's more than the previous year. This is the structure of postal services in Montenegro.